Hey everyone, today I want to share with you this really great salad that is perfect to take to a barbecue. I feel like we're getting into that season where I'm always needing something to take to a barbecue, and this is kind of my go-to salad. I made it for our Easter party this year and everybody loved it, so I thought it might be nice to share it with all of you. Now the thing that I like most about this salad is it can kind of be changed based on what you have in either your fridge or your pantry. So I take a can of chickpeas, is what my go-to, and I wash them. You could use black beans, pinto beans, whatever beans you got. The first thing you want to do is take a can of washed beans, stick it in there, and then chop up 2 bell peppers. I like doing a variety, so at least a red and yellow, red and green, green and yellow, whatever. And just take these and chop them up into tiny little squares. All right, so the next thing you're gonna wanna do is chop up some sort of green. For this one, I'm doing spinach, just probably 2 handfuls of spinach. There's also a power greens blend that I like that has like kale, spinach, and other stuff. But just chop that up, kind of in the same way you did your bell peppers. Down. Okay. So then you want to put in about 2 cups of carrots, and this is something that you could, if you didn't have matchstick carrots at home, or carrots at all, you could just add maybe some broccoli or cauliflower, and that would be great too. Okay, and then we don't need this whole bushel of parsley we got going on here. Again, this is kind of like the greens. It just depends on how much you like the taste of whatever herb you get. I do parsley. I've done basil before, and that was a little strong. I did like the cilantro. I just think fresh herbs always add so much more flavor to your salads, and really anything. So I would say I probably have about 1/4 of a cup there. I did like about 3 or 4 sprigs. Okay, so lastly is you have, it's like 3½ ounces of goat cheese, and I use half for each salad. So about 1 3/4 cup of goat cheese. Okay, now before we add the dressing, I need a spoon. And I feel like the 2, maybe 3 things you shouldn't substitute are definitely like a bean and the bell peppers, and then this goat cheese. The goat cheese kind of coats everything nicely and just gives it an insane amount of flavor. So I definitely wouldn't skip the goat cheese. This is my go-to salad because, like I said, you can substitute things for stuff that you have. So like if all of a sudden you get invited to a barbecue, you can whip up this salad. Okay, so after we have everything nice and mixed, look how pretty that is. Then you take about, not even quite 1/4 of a cup. I don't like a ton of dressing, but you could do about 1/4 of a cup. And drizzle that over. And then you stir that in, and the goat cheese and everything just gets so nice and coated. Something else you can add is black olives. I've done black olives before, and that's really good too. I've done like chickpeas, bell peppers, and olives. And if you're going to a barbecue where you need quite a bit more salad, I mean, let me show you how much is in here. There's quite a bit in there, right? But if you need more, just double up on everything. So do 2 cans of beans, 4 bell peppers, an entire container, or 3½ ounces of cheese. So that is how I make my bean and pepper salad. That's, like I said, perfect for any barbecue, which 'tis the season. So I hope you try it. Let me know what you think.